All right, excellent. So multi-bar up top, handle in the middle. We also have our blue bands. They are looped through with the handles on them. And we have our green band attached in the middle, like your standard STACKTRAX setup for the morning. Now, let's go right into squats. We're going to make this happen right here as well. We are totally pumped for you guys to be here because guess what? Every day that you get to start out with STACKTRAX, it's a good day. Wouldn't you say that, Miss Linz? Yes, she would. I know. It's a Monday here. And if you're doing this on any other day, it's all good because Monday, wake up, it is how we do it. Hands on your hips, flexion, extension. And we want to make sure no matter what day it is that you are going to wake your butt up and making this happen. So feel good. We are going to warm up for about another 2 minutes or so. And always, before we start any program, consult your doctor, right? If you feel faint or dizzy, stop or pause, and then jump right back into it. So Linz is going through her T scales. So why don't you do that as well? If you have any previous injuries in your shoulders, in your arms, and you need a little bit more warm-up time, definitely pause the video or start 5 or 10 minutes earlier where you can shake out those arms, do those leg cradles, right? Do that warm-up, jump on that treadmill, really warm up your body prior to this half an hour long blast out STACKTRAX workout. So make sure that you are warmed up, feeling good. Here, Linz is getting her squat push lateral on, making sure that you load up your hips, you lift up one leg and you drive out to the side, right? Push out to the side, lateral push, lift and jump, lift and jump. Let's make that happen. And let's drop right into some squat drops, right? 5, or we could do reverse lunges too. That works too. There you go. Awesome. It's all good. Lindsay's telling me that she wants to do lunges. So that's what we're going to go right into right now. Reverse lunges now, crew. Let's go right into reverse lunges. She's getting the warm up ready to go. All right. So we are going to start fast and furious here, right? This is a little bit of my AAA program. And for those who know what that means, a little butt, abs, and arms, right? So we are going to make this work. Plus, we are going to go into a full total body crank out functional session so you can feel good, look good, so you can be good. All right, we're going to finish off with about 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Now, with your multi-bar up the top, we're going to start off with a little bit of those abs, right? We're going to work a little bit of our core. Right off the bat, warming our body up still. You can relax here. Grab your multi-bar from the top. Hanging knee lifts right off the bat. We're going to go for 20 seconds with a hanging knee lift. So when you're ready, let's start it up. We're going to get that core firing out. Now, Lindsay here has a wedding that she's getting ready for. I don't know who she's marrying, but she must be a lucky gal. I'm just telling you. So as you know, we're going to get our abs firing through. We are going to get that core working, and it's straight up, straight down, knees in. And we still got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. That's perfect. What I want you now to do here is grab your green band. Now, you may need to grab your blue band, and I want you to grab the bands through, and I want you to just do a rotation, right? You're getting that slight rotation, banded rotation. Now, Linz is using this green band. She does not have a handle on it, and she's coming across and rotating her body through, rotating that body through. Slight little pivot in that back foot to extend through her hip, and we're going to go for about 30 seconds each side. You want to make sure that you are extending that band so when you come back, it's still tight, that it's not getting too loose for you. We still got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Switch sides. Now you see on her backside, her leg is rotating through. She's popping that hip and really making sure that her core is braced nice and tight, making sure that's happening really well. All right, let's go. Let's go. We still have another about 5 seconds or so. We'll go a little bit longer. Come on. We got it. We got it. Good. Making sure that you're stepping out in 3, in 2, in 1. Now loop that band around your waist. Loop that band around your waist. I want you to come out, right? Come out as best you can. As we're going with this, we know this is a little advanced, so we're going to make sure we're moving quickly and fast. So let's go with fast feet really quick, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, every so often, what I want you to do is I want you to backpedal back to it, gets a little bit soft, and then jump out. So boom, and then you're going to be able to jump out. So I want to go fast feet, fast feet, fast feet, backpedal, come right back out. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Cool, excellent. Keeping that going. Now, remember, you can add any component to this as you can. We're going to get our heart rate up just a little bit. We only still have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, take those right down, shake it right out, because guess what? Grab that multi-bar again. We're going right back to core. Now, right here, you do not need any rest, right? Of course, if you're feeling faint or dizzy, you need a drink, grab one. But I'm going to tell Lynn to get right back into it. Why? We've spent, right, the last about minute and a half or so doing the rotation as well as the fast feet. The heart rate's elevated. Now we want to work on this isometric hold. You can bring your knees up, alternating knees. You can do that as well. It's all about that core. Now we only have to be there for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab the band. We're doing those rotations again, right? Going right back into it. Step and rotate. Gonna have Lynn's come out just a little bit more so that band doesn't get slacked in the middle, right? And you're gonna slam and rotate, right? Be nice and smooth. Boom. Fire through, right? Core is tight. Excellent. Hard band. You feel that in your core? Abs are tight. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Sometimes bright and early in the morning, it is hard to wake our bodies up. We roll out of bed. It's still dark outside. Things are just, right? Well, that's the whole point. We need to wake our body up in this smart and effective manner, get the core working, getting your body functionally fit so that you can get going with your day today. Let's go for another 3 reps, making sure you're stepping out. So when you come back from that rotation, it's not a lot of slack. Now, here are the fast feet action. If you want to jump out, back pedal back, fast feet, you can make any of these combinations work for you. All right. Make sure that you are getting your heart rate up. Now, if you're just getting into the band, make sure that you're staying safe. This band will pull you back. So you got to really make sure you keep your core connected and that you take your time. If you need to step back, you step back. If you can go fast, you want to stay out there, rotate the hips. If you want to get that heart rate to elevate, go hard, go quick, because you only got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, here we go. What I want to see us do right now, we're going to do a combination movement. What I want to see us do is this. You are going to go up, grab the bar. You are going to do 5 hanging knee lifts, 5 hanging knee lifts. Boom, drive that home. You can start immediately. Once you're done with 5, you're going to drop down. Give me 5 drop squats. Ready? 5 drop squats. You're going to repeat this again. You're going to go right back up to the hanging knee lift. Give me 5 reps in any version that you can, and then 5 drop squats. Now we are going to continue this combination of 2 movements, core activation and booty butt time, doing these drop squats eccentrically for the next full minute. Now, of course, I already started the minute, so don't you worry. We only have about 30 seconds remaining. That means that I believe you could probably get through two more sets at least within this 30-second bout. Now here we're hitting cardio and we're hitting core. So let's fire it through. We got 15 seconds remaining. So where are you? Finish 1 more full set, right? I'm going to have Lynn's finish with her drop squats here. You can finish with your drop squats there. Finish off the set. Now, I want you to then grab your green band again. I want you to do 5 rotations. So right when you're done, grab that green band, same concept. I want you to go 5 rotations on each side. 5 rotations on each side. Once you're done with that, I want to crossover drop. Okay. Here we want to go crossover drop, crossover drop. What I want to see here is making sure you're getting 3 on each side for a total of 6 drops. You then will grab your green band and you're going to go back into those rotations. This is how this rotation of exercises and mini circuit to get that core and your butt working hard for you right now. So here we're going 5 and 5, 5 rotations, get that body feeling good, looking good, so you can be good to maximize this effort. So here you can see Lynn's going crossover, drop. Her front leg is changing every time. It's left leg and then right leg in front, right leg, left leg, right? While dropping. Feel good with it. Maximize this effort. We still have 10 seconds remaining. So here, if you can get through 1 more total set, we can make that work. So finish off 1 more total set from where you are right now. You're going to have Lynn's finish with this crossover drop. Lynn's is then going to go right back to putting the band around her waist. So now we're going to go right back to the green band. Here, what we're going to do, it's all cardio. It's all of us rocking and rolling, making things happen. So let's go. For 1 minute, we are going to make our body sweat. Go forward, go backwards. You can jump out. You can backpedal it back. Fast feet, right? It's all about having control so that you, 1, don't fall over. 2, so you can maximize that speed, agility, and cardio for your body, moving like you haven't moved in a long time. Be safe with it. If it's more steps out, you step out. If you want to go faster, you go faster. We only have another 20 seconds remaining where I want you to work through this aggressive activity. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. Dig it out. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, Miss Lynn's. Excellent job at home. That is how we do it. Now you can breathe. You can feel good. What I want to see you do now is I want you to change this multi-bar down to the bottom track. All right, down to the bottom track in the up position. All right, we're going to stay in the up position here. All right, I'm going to slide that right in, making that all work. Now take a breather if you need to, jog it out if you are ready to go. The bands can stay right where they are. All right. What I want to see us do right here is this. We are going to do a push-up, groiner tap, an elevated push-up with a groiner tap. So we can watch what Lynn's going to do here. She's going to drop down to a push-up position, then bring 1 foot out as close as you can to the pinky. Groiner tap. You're going to get a nice little stretch out, push up, groiner tap. And I'll give you a little front view of how that looks, right? Being down in this position, it's bringing that 1 foot out as close as you can to that pinky, right? If you want to bring that hand up by your ear, you can as you do those groiner taps, right? Excellent. So keep that going. This is just being a little time under tension. Open up those hips. Good. All right. So stand right up for a second and start jogging out. That's our first exercise. Shake out those wrists a little bit so I can tell you what we're doing so you're not staying in that tall plank position. Now what you're going to be doing is really a modified burpee where I want you to be elevated so you can bring those feet underneath your hips. A lot of times we have a hard time bringing those feet underneath your hips. So I want you to really work the legs shooting out and the legs coming in, getting those feet out to the side of your pinkies, really out to the side of the multi-bar. People might go, well, I can do burpees on the ground. I don't need this multi-bar elevated. No, you probably don't. We can all drop down the ground, but what we're working on is the range of motion through your hips. Really bring those hips underneath your body so you can start getting that mobility through that hip joint and through the pelvis, right? Sitting is the new smoking. We got to move our body. We still got 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Beautiful job there. Here, what I want us to do is we're going to grab this green band. And what I want to see us do is we want to come and we want to pull and pull down to the side of our body, right? I'm just grabbing the green band like it's a rope, right? You can extend all the way back. And what I want you to do is you want to come down to the side of our hip. We're not going to alternate sides, not right now, right? What I want you to do is I want you to stay on one side, making sure those pins are nice and tight in there. And I want you to go and we're just going to pull down right to the side, pull down right to the side. We're working those obliques. We're working the core. And you just want to, boom. This is like this vertical wood chopper. Very difficult to do. Something I know you can challenge yourself with. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's switch sides. Don't worry about what hand is on top, right? Right now, it's what feels good for you. Personally, I would say if I'm pulling to my right hip, the right arm should be below, right? And left arm up top. But again, what feels good, right? Can you get it so that you are sinking that butt back, working that hinge pattern, and getting those obliques to fire? Linz, how's that feel? Feeling good? Excellent. All right. Good. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. We're going to go right back down into that push-up position. That first round of practice mode is done. Now we're getting into it. Can you go drop down to that push-up position? Bring that foot out to the pinky for that groiner. Add speed to it to really maximize everything that you're doing with this push-up. If you add speed, but only if you have control, you start seeing that heart rate coming up. We still got 5, 4, 3, right into that burpee, right into the modified burpee. Are you ready? Let's go. If you want to add a push-up there, you can, right? You've already been doing a couple push-ups, but I know you're strong with it. I know you can handle it. But here, let's fire through these burpees where you really work those hips underneath your body. Almost have like a pause too, where your elbows are almost inside those knees and you're firing it through. You can make that happen. Let's see this in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Grab that green band. These are things that can happen real quick. And this is what's incredible about STACKTRAX. You have everything you need right here. And this is how you get to fire it through, right? Bringing it down, working the hips down, fire it through. Boom. Now, what's incredible is that you can go and do this one movement in multiple planes, right? Where you can go a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides. So if you need to come from a higher position, you could. So you could do the same movement at a high, medium, or low, where you're kind of pulling it up and through. Here we have it at this middle track. You work the hinge pattern, pushing your butt back while you're working that core to fire it through. Come on, come on. Dig, dig, dig it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Here, before we get going with a third set, let's get our cardio going. Do we need STACKTRAX for this? No, you can run it through. You can do your foot taps. If you want to put the green band around your waist, you can. What is going to get your heart rate up? Linz is putting the green band around her waist, doing a jumping jack. You can do the same. Right here, it's cardio. Cardio choice for you. Maximize this effort. If you want to throw the green band on, you can. If you want to be in place and run, awesome, right? Do what you can with what you got. We still have another, 10 seconds remaining with this cardio work. We will go right back into the 3 movements that we were doing with the low track. In 5, in 4, in 3, we're going to go right back into it. 2 and 1, let's go. Take that band out. Let's go right into the push-up and groiner taps. We are moving and you get right into it if you can. If, of course, you need a quick drink, if you need a quick breather, please take it. But if you can stay with us, if you're here, we know you know how to work out hard and strong for yourself to maximize today, right here, right now. So let's get after it. 5 more seconds. Let's see if you can go one more big push-up, one more groiner tap on each side, and immediately go right into those modified burpees. Add that push-up, right? Let's go if you can. Boom, fire it through, fire it through. You might be like, okay, how do I make this more difficult, right? Maybe you do 2 thrusts before you do 1 big jump. Maybe you add 2 push-ups, right? How can you challenge yourself to make this one movement dominating for you? Remember, what are we trying to do? Open up those hips. Be able to have that modification where you're working that thrust, where you're pulling those knees underneath your hips without arching that back, without rounding your back for that matter. In 3, in 2, in 1. Oh boy, let's go for it. You're going to be going and pulling down and through for that core. Grip that green band high. Let's go. Come on. Yep. Getting that movement. And remember, it's up and through. So if you need to, you can come down, bring the hips up and through, right? You should almost feel like that band is pulling your whole body up towards that multi-bar. So it pulls your hips through and you're almost doing like a kettlebell swing, the reverse style, if you would, right? Come on, come on. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Switching sides now. Again, you're seeing yourself move. You're feeling that core tighten up. Draw in that midsection. Do not just go through that movement, grow through that movement as you are getting stronger, feeling the movement and muscles activating and moving. Come on, dig it out. I want to see another 5 seconds. See if you can get another 5 reps through. Oh, by the way, we're going right back into it for your 4th set. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Drop that band right back into it. We had a first set of just practicing the movements. Second set, we started to get a little bit faster. Break those 2 sets up with cardio, and we get right back in to do 2 more sets. We're going to finish off with this 4th set right here, maximizing our effort. You guys are doing a wonderful job. You are already 24 minutes through this workout, and we are feeling it. Come on, come on. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right into that modified burpee. How can you maximize this effort for you? Is it a double thrust? Is it a double push-up? Right? How are you going to maximize the range of motion in your hips while pulling and pushing through your body to maximize this one strong movement pattern? Come on. We got some great burpees here. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the green band. Last time we're coming and pulling that rope, pulling everything through to maximize that work. Come on, dig, 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 dig. That is how we're doing it. You can see the hips coming through, butt sitting back. Shoulder blades are not collapsing, right? That's important. Really coming through strong with that core. Yeah, Linz, there we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Let's go. How are you feeling? Are you bringing your best effort right here, right now on this beautiful day? This is how you need to get started every day with STACKTRAX. You make your body move, you wake your butt up, and you feel great. Come on, come on. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that band around your waist. If you do not want to do that, you can go any cardio of choice, but maximize that effort, right? Excellent work. Some of you guys might have some cardio pieces at home. Hop on it if you need to. You got that band. You can run with that green band. That is your cardio piece. Let's go. But maximize your effort because we want to see this heart rate elevate. If you got a heart rate strap on, you get that heart rate going. I want to see it in the red zone. I want to see you redlining as best you can. We still have another 30 seconds here with this cardio work. We're going to maximize it, work it through. Come on, come on, come on. dig it out. We are almost done here. You have almost brought everything home that you could, that you can. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go and relax. What I want to see, let's move that multi-bar into the middle track. Move that multi-bar to the middle track. Take those bands, put them off to the side. Now, this wouldn't be that AAA, right? That AAA program, ass, abs, and arms, right? It wouldn't be that if we didn't get some really isolated butt work going on. So here, what I want you to do is you got your multi-bar. I want you to isolate a lunge drop only on one leg. So you're going to kick one leg back, right here, and then pop right back up to center, pop right back up to center, and then you're going to go right back into that isolated lunge drop. We can start that now. We are only going to do 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other. I want you to stay on one leg here, right? Boom. So Linz has her right leg in front. She's kicking her left leg back. But in 3, 2, 1, I want to see that switched. So now her left leg is what's in front and her right leg is kicking back. That's how we're isolating, right? That lunge drop. Boom, right? We want to keep using that bar so that we can add the speed. Very difficult to do when you don't have that stable bar for you. All right, keep that going. 2, 1, and relax. Now you have both hands. What I want you to do is do that little dip pop, right? You're going to jump up and I want you to be able to kind of get a little bit of a squat pattern, right? While you're dipping down. So you can see how Linz just went from that mini dip pop, which is awesome. So if that's where you are with those mini jumps, perfect. If you can maximize it, I want to see you go down just a little bit, pull yourself up and over that bar, maximize that heart rate. Come on. We got it. We got it. We got it. I know this is tiring. I know it is hard, but this is where you bring it. In 2, in 1, relax. This wouldn't be core if it didn't have some more. So tip your toes all the way to the wall, and I want to see a bar pull, straight bar pull. Why is this core? Because I want to see your glutes. I want to see those glutes firing up and making sure that you're staying strong and flat on that backside. There we go. Come on. Working the grip, working the strength. We have a really cool, unique one where we're going to be doing an extended arm bridge right after this one. This one's really fun. So we want to make sure that the arms are smoked because this is going to make everything feel that much better. So you can relax after that bar. Now I want you to go right underneath, grab the bar. Now there's a couple ways to do this. You can have your knees bent like this, and then pop those hips right up and squeeze, and you have that bridge position. Or you could go straight legs and bridge yourself up that way. Either way you want to do it, the arms are extended. You may find going right with those knees bent the best way to go. Bridge those hips up, squeeze your glutes on that back side of your body. You're creating a tabletop, and that's exactly what this is. Again, you can draw on your core, abs are tight, squeeze your butt. I'm feeling Linz. Her glutes are on fire. Her backside is not arching, right? Flat back, draw on that midsection. And if you want that extra love, you can pause out there and push those heels into the ground. Push those heels into the ground. You can stay there, pause for a second, squeeze, and relax. Why don't we stand right up? Shake it out right now, right? Jog, jog, jog. How's that feel, Miss Linz? Right? That is how we are going to work through this last set. Now you got to bring it, okay? We're just jogging, letting that body reset. Let your head reset. You get the whole exercise. You got them all. All right, you ready to maximize everything? Let's go for it. Lunge drop, isolate, lunge drop. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So isolate that lunge drop. We're going to go 15 seconds on each leg. Come on, come on, come on. Popping through, absorb the landing. Sweatastic time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Excellent job, Linz. Come on, come on, come on. This is where you're going to really feel it through. Yep. Come on, come on. Dig, dig, dig it out. in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go right into those dip pop. Add those little squat pattern, right? You want to get that glute firing through, add that little squat there, and then dip and jump and pop. If you just want to jump and get that backside calf and the posterior chain, do that, right? It's all about that triple extension through your body, really making sure you're maximizing your explosiveness through that whole backside of your body. Come on, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Bring those toes underneath, and I want you to pull. We're getting that bar pull. Here, you might not go, well, why am I just pulling? What does this whole thing have to do with backside? Well, not only do you need to squeeze the shoulder blades in the back, but you can see that you're not letting your hips drop. You're drawing in that midsection and really keeping that back as flat as a board. All right, these last two movements here almost counteract each other, and they work in tandem right after. 3, 2, 1, flip sides. Here we go. Bridge it up, extend those arms, right? Bridge and squeeze, bridge and squeeze. So a lot of times the only way we're able to do this movement is if we're in this like modified crab position. That could kill your wrists and everything. Here we're able to hold on to a bar, squeeze the whole entire backside up so you can work that range of motion while we might have some tightness in our shoulders. So let's go for another 5 more reps. Squeeze your glutes as best you can. Let's go. Come on. Yep. Moving it up. Bend the knees in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go right back into it. There's no stopping on this one because this is going to be the last set. We're only going to have to go through 3 sets of this one because we are dominating. And so if you're ready to rock and roll, you get right back into it. Of course, if you need a breather, you take it, you jump right back into it. You can pause and maximize it. You can step back instead of a lunge drop, right? There's so many different small modifications that you can do, but maximize your effort because this is why you are here. Switch sides, switch sides. Let's go. We work fast. We work furious. Why? We got 30 minutes here, right? We have 30 minutes of working out, and you got to maximize every one of those minutes. And what you're going to find is that it's not about how long you go. It's about what you do with that time that you have. So let's maximize it. Come on, come on. Dig, dig, dig. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go right into those dip pops. Get a slight little squat if you want to add a little bit more of that backside glute. Working those arms as you drive up and through. The triceps are getting engaged. The shoulders are firing up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. There we go. Yep. Jumping it right up. 3, 2, 1. Push those toes right in because you got to pull, right? You guys have to do that single straight bar pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades. I know those arms are firing just as much as your legs, but that is what we're trying to do. Squeeze the shoulder blades, brace that core, backside nice and tight. Let's stay with it. Move and groove. Come on, come on, come on. I know if you're working for that first pull-up, these are those movements that you need to get those small stabilizing muscles in your forearms working, right? Those extenders and flexors ready, relax, and let's go right underneath. We're feeling it, crew. Straight arm hip thrust, squeeze and bridge it up. Glutes are tight, fire through your butt. Isometrically holding with those arms. It's just as hard for your arms as it is your backside glutes, right? We only have another 10 seconds remaining. How many more can you get? Squeeze your glutes, fire it up, bridge your abs. Abs are tight. Watch for the hyperextension in your back. Don't go into a hyperextension. Make sure when you get those butts squeezed in 3, come on, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Standing right up, jog it right out, maximizing this effort. Yeah, your forearms are smoked. Excellent. Right. And that's why we call it nice AAA ass, abs, and arms, right? That's kind of one way you can laugh and have fun with it. When we are working hard like you have done today, you will see that you only need about 30 minutes to maximize your workout. And that's what's great about it, using the STACKTRAX, having it up on the wall, And now it's time to stretch out, feel good about what you did, and know that this workout was meant for you to start your day off strong and to make the best day your best day right here, right now with STACKTRAX. So thank you so much for joining us here. Come back, try another class, and we'll always love to see you here working out with the STACKTRAX system. How you feeling? Good. All right, great job today. And we'll see you next time. Take care.